Hi everyone, my name is John and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I just kind of wanted to go through my vinyl collection and show you guys how my collection has grown. I started collecting last year in March, and so I've been collecting a year and a half. So yeah, let's get right through it. So first, I'm gonna start with my Ariana Grande collection. First we have Thank You Next. And it is the Target exclusive, so it's on this clear pressing. Very pretty. Off of Thank You Next, I think my top 3 songs are Fake Smile, Ghostin', and In My Head, for sure. But yeah, I'm really happy to have this in my collection. So next up I have Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine. This is, I believe, cover number 2 is what it's listed, and it's on the standard red pressing. And I also have a second copy because I really like both covers, so I really wanted both. And this is the top 2 album, let's get that straight. So there are absolutely no skips, but if I had to choose top 3, I think I'd have to go Don't Want to Break Up Again, We Can't Be Friends, and I Wish I Hated You. But truly, every song on this album is so good. And for my final is Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. And this actually dropped on my birthday. So I drove over to Barnes and Noble, and right as they opened, and I was like, oh, do you guys have it? And they did. So I was able to get this on my birthday, which was probably the best birthday present I could have ever asked for. And it is on this kind of clear marbled pressing. Oh, I think you'll be able to see it. But yeah, it's really pretty. And I'll just give you like top 2 on for the deluxe. Definitely Dandelion, and I don't know, they're all so good. Probably either Twilight Zone or Warm. You depends on the day, truly. But yeah, this album means so much to me, and I love it so much, truly. Next up, we have Billie Eilish's "Hit Me Hard and Soft," and it is just on a standard. Oh, let's take that out. There we go. Just on a standard black vinyl. And top 3 songs, Birds of a Feather, obviously. The Greatest, and probably Lunch. That's a good bop. But yeah, I'm so glad that she was able to sweep all her nominations at the America Music Awards, as she deserves. Grammys, she was robbed. Her and Ariana, they were robbed, for real. And next up, I have David's Withered. It's on this gorgeous marbling pressing. It's so pretty. And top 3 songs, Atomic Land. Ooh, Crashing with Doechii. That one's really good. And One Last Dance are my top 3. He's so amazing. If you haven't listened to this album yet, please go do so. Your life will be changed. Trust and believe. Next is Doechii's Alligators Bites Don't Heal. What an incredible human being. She is just so freaking cool. This album is amazing, and it's on this hazel brown pressing. Very pretty. And my top 3 songs, Denial is a River, probably Nissan Altima, and Beverly Hills. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering what I put my sleeves in, I will have them linked in the description below. I love my sleeves. They've held up really well for the year I've been using them. So yeah, if you have any questions, just comment down below. And yeah, next up is Obsession by the Driver Era with Ross Lynch and Rocky Lynch, and it's on very pretty blue. And with the Driver Era, I actually got to see them in March with a Friend. Oh my god, they're so good in person. It's crazy. And so if you ever get a chance to see them, go see them. My top 3 songs for the album: Touch, The Weekend, and Same Old Story. Those are my top 3 songs. Next up, I'm gonna go through my Lady Gaga vinyls. First, actually, I just got this, I think last week, Art Pop by Mother, and it's just on a standard black. But my top 3 songs are Venus, Donatella, and Sex Dreams. It grew on me really quickly after I first listened to it, and yeah, I want to get tickets to go see her so badly. But oh my god, they're so expensive, so hopefully. But for the meantime, I get to listen on my finals. And next up, we have Mayhem by Gaga, and I have the Spotify exclusive pressing on the translucent purple. My friend also got me a second copy of Mayhem, which is on a blue pressing. Top 3 songs would be Abracadabra, obviously, Killa, and Zombie Boy. Those are my top 3. So next I have Miley Cyrus's Plastic Heart. This album had such a chokehold on me during quarantine. It was so good. And yeah, here is just the standard black with the little lips. And I think my top 3 songs would be Plastic Hearts, Night Crawling, and WTF Do I Know. Those are my top 3. Next up, I have Megan's self-titled album. And if you know what the cover looks like, you know I have to kind of cover some stuff. But I love this album. This album, I mean, it's so good. It's the album that got me into rap. I got to see her at Lollapalooza. She's so good. She's so good in person. My top 3 songs off Megan would be Hiss, Mamushi, and Spin. Yeah, really good album overall. Next up, I have Post Malone's Hollywood's Bleeding. I also just got this a week ago. I just went to his concert. I'll put up a couple pictures and videos. And oh my, he's so good live. Literally, he's so good, and he's so fun and charismatic. So I had to get the vinyl, obviously. On a green pressing. I believe this is Target exclusive. I could totally be wrong though. I'm not sure. My top 3 songs off Hollywood's Bleeding would be Hollywood's Bleeding, Sunflower, and Wow. Next up, I'm going to show you guys my mini Raye collection. So first off, this is my biggest ISO in my collection, and I'm so happy to have this. I will never sell it. I love it with all my heart. It is Euphoric Sad Songs by Raye, and it's on this gorgeous, I gotta take this out for y'all. Gorgeous pink pressing. It's so pretty. And yeah, as soon as I heard this album in 2020, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with Raye. She's just a trailblazer, truly. And my top 3 songs would be Love Me Again, Regardless, and Love of Your Life. Next up, we have Raye's debut album, My 21st Century Blues. First off, this cover is iconic, and I don't think it's talked about enough, but it's so cool, and it's an actual prop, and she's so good. And I just have it on a standard black pressing, nothing crazy. This was actually one of my first, this was my first record that I ever bought, because I love this woman with all my heart. And my top 3 songs are Escapism, Flip a Switch, and 5-Star Hotels. And I can't wait to see what she has coming out, because this is an artist that whatever she comes out with, it will be amazing. And I trust her, and I love her. And lastly, for Raye, I have Raye's 21st Symphony, which is the live version that she performed at Albert Hall, I believe. And it is on a clear pressing top 3 songs off hearing them live is Oscar-winning Tears, Environmental Anxiety, and Flip a Switch. But these are all just truly, she is the artist of our generation, and I stand by that. And I stand by that. But yeah, love Raye. So we have SZA's SOS, gorgeous album, still amazing, what, 3 years later? And it's just on a standard black pressing. My top 3 songs are Kill Bill, Low, and Good Days. I also got to see SZA live at Lollapalooza, and she was also amazing. Next up is Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet, and I have the Target exclusive, oh, there you go, on the marbled pink pressing. Very cute. And here's the back to match the front as well. And my top 3 songs off the album are Taste, Bed Chem, and Espresso. Those are my top 3 songs off Short and Sweet. Next up we have Tate McRae's Think Later, and it's also just on a standard black pressing. But my top 3 would be Cut My Hair, X's, and either Plastic Palm Trees or Think Later. Also kind of depends on the day. I also have Tate McRae's So Close to What album, and it is the signed edition. I'll put a picture up here. But yeah, it's on this white vinyl, kind of white, translucent. And the album is very good. The album on vinyl, though, let's talk about it real quick. So when I got this, I was so excited to hear it. So many of the tracks aren't what they sound like in the finished product on streaming. And I know that her album got leaked and all, but man, even Sports Car sounds different. That's my favorite song at the album. So I don't play this one too often because of that, but it is still a great album, gorgeous cover. So my top 3 songs would be Sports Car, Revolving Door, and Two Hands. And for my last vinyl, I have the Wicked soundtrack, of course. And I have the picture discs with Alphaba and Glinda. And I'll put a picture up here on my turntable. But yeah, I love this movie. Is so good. I can't wait for part 2 to come out in November. Honestly, every song off this album is my favorite. I cannot choose a top 3. And there you have it. That is my entire vinyl collection. If you enjoyed the video, hit a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye!